back to your #1 stop for PSO2 New Genesis information, gameplay, how to, all that jazz. I'm here, I am back, and today we're going to be discussing a small little thing that I know some of you are probably trying to figure out how to do. Might it be for some web chats, might it be for a client order, or just to get some photography done. And with that, we are going to be talking about how to actually get on top of the pyramid inside of the retain region of PSO2 New Genesis. But before we hop into that, if you find this video helpful in any way, shape, or form, don't forget to do thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells, and with that, let's go ahead and let's get on top of the pyramid, shall we? So let's go ahead and start off here with trying to get uphill. The obvious answer you would think would be we would do some type of platforming and eventually get all the way uphill, but sadly not. Unlike the tower that in the swamp area inside of Alio, that one is going to require a little more thinking and a little bit less trying to actually jump on it through normal means anyway. So what you will want to do is travel to the top of one of the most tallest mountains in the game. I get technically the crater in front of me is technically the tallest mountain in Retain, but we're going to be jumping on a very specific mountain inside of North Retain over here, and you can go ahead and see where I am standing, and you can get up here through a few means. But the most easier way to do this is inside of a central Retain here. You want to go ahead and come right over here to that little crevice, and you will go ahead and see a elevator just waiting for you here. So we're going to go ahead and jump on this. There is going to be a little bit of platforming we're going to have to do momentarily, since this thing will not take us all the way to the top, but majority to the top. But we're going to go ahead and go towards that mountain straight in front of us that will get us into North Retain. And from here, we do got to do a little bit of Skywim platforming here, also known as glitching all the way up the side of the mountain, until you reach the very, very top. So once you are on top of the mountain here, we're going to go ahead and just jump and glide on over. The thing is, this is not as simple as it might seem, because there is a couple more things we need to keep an eye on here, as my game is having a hard time trying to load into this area, which is of course going to be our landing. Because you can't exactly easily land right on top of the pyramid, but then again, if you are trying to make it to that pyramid for the client order or the web chests, there would pretty much no reason to actually land on top of it here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get closer, and as we get closer, we will notice there is the platforms that become available to us that we can then go ahead and land on. And in here will be some web chests, as well as now some oddly choice music for this, but we can go ahead, collect our wedge chests, and complete our client order for making it to the top of the pyramid. But if you want to try to make it to the top, as you can see, you can kind of try to, but you kind of get just put down. But nonetheless, I know you can glitch your way up there. But, you know, obviously the game don't really want you to do that. But, you know, it is a possibility if you want to try to do it. I would say don't worry about it, because it's way too much hassle than what you will be getting from just landing here. And with that, that is how you can get to the very top of the pyramid. Get your client or get your way chests, and also get that song that is odd. But nonetheless, that is how you do it. Hopefully you have found it helpful. If so, don't forget to go ahead and do the thumbs up, subscribe, hit all the bells, and be like all the awesome people by coming on over to patreon.com/Maconn, or becoming a channel membership here on YouTube by hitting that wonderful join button below. And with that, that will go ahead and do it for me for today's PSO2 video. I will be back tomorrow with any more MMO goodness. And to then, I will go ahead and see you all in the comments.